Hello everybody, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. The truck isn't here. Oh no, the truck's in the garage. I've done some things. Basically, well, where's my inventory? So I took the engines apart, as you can see, and I took these two cars completely apart, and I did all the repair work, and I of course, had the engine of the truck all torn apart, and then I put the truck in the garage. I took the Salem fastback out of the garage, took its engine as far apart as I could, put the Salem fastback in, and then repaired that. So we have $12,000. Woo! Let's this one. Let's repair this guy. Hopefully, we have enough parts that we can repair one whole car without having to buy any repairable pieces. That would be awesome if we could do that. And then that money will be used for the GTR. And that's where we're going to be. Ooh, we have a steering rack. Woohoo! That's front sway bar. What? Just standard front sway bar. Okay, standard front sway bar. Now I'm going to cringe every time I have to buy something because it's going to be like, oh my gosh. Let's see. Standard front sway bar, a couple of those, a couple of those. Definitely need a couple of front springs, a couple of those, a couple of those. What else is unrepairable? Oh, I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4 of those. I don't remember I need an A or B link, but I need those. Okay. I think that's what I need. So we're basically operating on a let's hope that we have enough money to make it kick here, because otherwise we're in trouble. What is that? A. So we're going to have to go get an A link. Okay. I say go get an A link. I press the button and then I get 2 of those. Let's see. Brakes. We need 2 of those. 2 of those. Hubcap. That on there. I think we'll be okay. I mean, I think from 2 different cars, we have the bits from 2 different cars. I think that's more than enough to be able to do this. Can I get that? Yes, I can. Woohoo! All right. We have this modern rim on here. Yeah, we're going to have to just do it because we just don't have the money to do anything else. Yeah, all right. Oh no! We're missing a front steering knuckle A. What? What? That's terrible. I had 4 of them and I managed to destroy 3 of them. That's amazing statistics. That's that 90% repair rate for you. Front steering knuckle A. All right. But so far, they're really expensive stuff we haven't had too much problem with. Well, we've had 1 that we've tried to put together so far, but, you know, we'll get there. Get that on. The cap on. Brake. Thingamajiggy. Doomahickey. Who's it? And we have to put on the what's it finally. What? Why can't I do that? Oh, because I forgot that. All right, so that's the front end of the car together. All right, let's try to put the back end together. Not that. That. Okay, we got a cross member. Looks like we got enough rear knuckle housing thingamajiggies. Okay. I'm hopeful that, so we started with 10 grand. I'm hopeful that we'll, or 12 grand. We started with 12 grand. So let's all be hopeful that we'll be able to do most of this without having to spend an absolute metric ton. Let's see, that's sway bar B. It's a rear sway bar B. We also need 2 of those. 4 of those. And do we need wheel hub bearing? I don't know. So I'm not going to buy it because If I buy it, then it'll be something I don't need, and then I'll be annoyed with it. Put that in. Well, it's kind of silly of us to do this, you know. Okay, so I need a rear spring, a rear sway link, shock absorber A, and I do need a wheel hub bearing. Okay. 2 of those. Oh, sway link. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. Woohoo! That should be... Oop. Oh, I also need a brake disc, and I need 2 more rubber bushings. That's awesome. Brakes. Oh my goodness, we've already spent like 3 grand. We're not even close to having all the parts that are going to cost us money on this car. That's awesome. I hope this car is worth a lot of money when we get rid of it, because we're going to need every dime for the next car. Drive axle. That would be a good thing to have. Okay, so what we're going to do instead of rim 5 is we're going to put rim 6 on this car. Because apparently I broke rim 5s. So we're going to go with rim 6 because we have all of those. And our goal is to keep the GTR anyway. So that's a thing. All right, rim 6. Rim 6 looks better anyway, I think. Yeah, I think that looks better on this car. Yeah, I'm good. That's good. I like it. Okay, let's get this. Try to get this together. What do you think this car will sell for? I hope it sells for a lot of money, like 200,000, which it won't, but I can hope, right? Right. I can't believe I did that, though. It was all because I got all excited and didn't pay attention to what I was doing, and then, oh goodness, now I've spent all my money on GTR. That's what it was, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. If I remember rightly, it was me not paying attention and, oops, spending way too much money on a GTR. That's why you should have a handler when you go to auctions. The handler tells you, nope, you've hit your max. That would be the thing to do. Brakes, brakes. I wish I could uprate the brakes. So it wasn't these standard ones, it was the ventilated ones. That would be, I think, good. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All right, so that's all that. We need a fuel tank. That would be in engines. Fuel tank. Tank in. We got a pump. Good. All right, so we got rear muffler, 2 rear mufflers, 2 exhaust pipes. All right. Put those in. All right. So we've got most of the undercarriage done, mostly. You are a middle muffler, and then we have a catalytic converter. Yep, middle muffler, catalytic converter. And catalytic. So we're down to just needing the engine and transmission in here, I think. What's that? Front exhaust pipe V8. Front exhaust pipe V8. All right. We've got the belly of the beast done. It's now just down to engines and a few body panels, but should we put the body panels on now? I mean, we might as well, right? What are we missing? Rear bumper, right tail. We got to get the special tail lights. Yep. Okay. This is the M8. And we got that, and that. And then in the body parts shop on the M8, we need that and that. That and there we go. Close your hood. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, not a bad looking car. Too bad that we, you know, overbought. We bought too much, and now we're paying for it. All right, let's get as much. Ooh, good. I was like, oh, watch the ABS not actually be repaired, because that would be a thing. Those are expensive, but those one of them was anyway. All right, so that's those in. So battery, fuel filter, air filter. Is that all we're going to go for right now? Yeah. Battery, fuel filter, air filter. Car parts. Engine, air filter, battery, fuel filter. Put that in, put that in. I think that will be pretty well off in that we'll be able to... yeah. I think we'll be able to do this. I think so. Because we should have, at this point, we have 2 engines. 3 if I go and rip apart that truck we've got. So I would think that we're going to have enough pieces to put this car together. All right, so that should be all of that. All right, so we're going to need an oil filter for the V8 and flywheel. Okay, so oil filter, V8. Okay. Ooh, 1 clutch plate. So I broke the other one. That's nice. Yeah. That on. Ooh, good. Both gearboxes made it. Yay! Okay, we got a starter. We got a starter. All right. So we're basically... It sort of reminds me of back when we started. It's like, oh, here's a little bit of money. Let's see how far we can make it go. You thought we made it out of that, but you're wrong. All right, so that's that guy. I kind of want to keep the car, but we can't afford it. We just can't afford it. All right, we're going to need 8 pistons. Engine. Piston. Piston. There you are. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have now spent $10,000 and the car is not done yet. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. So now we're going to be getting close to the operating on a wing and a prayer part of this. Yeah, great. Now, I have some thoughts on things I can do, like if we end up not having enough money to finish this car, some of the things I'm thinking is I can roll it into the somewhere. I was gonna say the garage. It's in the garage. I can roll it away somewhere. Pull the I'm gonna call it a Ford. It's the truck. Pull the truck out. Okay, what do we need? We need 4 cam gears and 8 spark plugs. Spark plugs are an S. Needed those. And we need 4 cam gears. All right. Pull the truck out, and I can kind of tear the truck apart a little bit and try to sell stuff off the truck. But I need it to at least have wheels so that I can roll it out of the way to get this thing back. So I have to keep that in mind. I need 2 timing belts for the V8. Good. What else? I could also take some basic jobs, which is something that I'm considering. If I rolled it out of the way and then I took in a job I think I could definitely make the money, but I really want to put the spark plugs in first. Thank you. Thank you. Spark plugs. Spark plugs. All right. You know, it's not too far from done. I think we're down to, I think the expensive stuff is going to be the ignition modules. I think that's our last big expense we have coming. Get in there. There we go. I almost missed you, exhaust manifold. I almost missed you hiding back there. Okay. There's a water. Nope, not that. I want the water pump. There we go. All right. Let's get crankshaft pulley, water pump pulley, 5 Bs and an A. Okay, water pump pulley. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and A. I need 8 of these. 8 of those. And a crankshaft pulley. Oop, there we go. I think we're going to make it by the skin of our teeth. I think we might make this. It's going to be like, well, we gotta, I've got to paint it. I mean, there's no like ifs, ands, or buts. It has to be painted, so it's going to be in factory colors. So I think we'll be okay. Let's see, that's belt B. Oh, we're going to need a belt tensioner. Serpentine belt for the V8. B and A. Might as well buy the A because it's silly not to. Put that on. Put that on. What's that? That's another A roller. Idle roller A. All right, we got another A roller. All right, put that guy on. Put that on. Okay, I think we got this, the oil pan, the oil in the engine, and I think we'll be done. I think we've made it with, oh, good grief. $1,000 is exactly what we have. We have to put oil in the engine. That costs like 20 bucks. Good grief. This is why you need a handler. You need a handler at the auction. All right, car, are you 100%? You're 100% all around. Good. I didn't even look at the price. I opened it up and I didn't even bother to look at the price. That's awesome. All right, let's fill her up. It costs like $500 to paint the car in factory, right? I think so. All right, paint shop for you. Oh boy. Yes, factory color. Yeah, back to the garage. Booyah! There we go. There is our Mayan M8. All kitted up, ready to roll. Got the rims off of the GT over there. Got the slick rear bumper. We got the slick lights on it. We got the nice little power hood. Not bad, not bad. I think it deserves a picture. So we're going to take a picture of it. Let's see. Let's go down a little bit. Now, I wish I could stance it. Wouldn't that be great if you could lower the suspension and stance it? Let's see here. Let's go like that, maybe. No. Kind of like that. Yeah. Focus. Take the picture. Nice. All right. Yeah, if you could slam it, stance it, that'd be interesting. All right, 88,000. Well, we got to do it. We're going to have to buy another one because it does look slick. So let's sell it. Yes. We have 88 grand. Ooh, do we work on you or do we go get the truck? Come here, truck. All right. See the body panel, how it changes back? This is a bug that I hope they fix soon. You just take it off, put it back on, and it's perfect. All right. Yeah, let's move you to the right lifter. Now, the reason I'm doing this is, see, it's done it to this side too. There you go. Hood. Oh. What are we going to do? I mean, I think a lot of the parts are going to be useful in restoring that car. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's take apart the truck. Don't hit the ceiling. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Let's customize the shop while we're doing it. So floor B, that's that one there. That's that. Mm-hmm. Ah. Ooh. Eh. Mm. Ooh, I like that one. That's option 0. Oh, I think that was the original. Actually, that's not bad. Because then you can't see the oil stains. We're going with that. Let's also, let's get the windows. So we're at option 0. Oh, well, we got to go with blue to kind of match this blue, I think. So let's get the lifters as well. I mean, we got to go blue, right? I mean, I think we do. And then let's get this here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How many options are there? Okay, so far I think I know which option I want. I want that one because it looks really cool. All right, there we go. We've remodeled the shop. Yeah, you can't tell I spilled oil on that. That's beautiful. Yeah, I like the shop now. I mean, I liked it before, but that's not the point. All right, we're gonna take this guy apart. Any parts we can reuse, we're going to be reusing on the other car. Because why not? Then what I think we'll do, some of you are going to groan at this, but after we restore the SLS, because there's really nothing else to call it, it is an SLS. Once we restore the SLS, restore the SLS, we're going to go to the auction house. Because I don't think we're going to have the money. Oops. I want you to go away. I don't think we're going to have the money to do the restoration of the truck afterward and have enough money to go to the auction house. So my thought is we'll go to the auction house. We'll get something really cheap that we can restore. And I'm talking super cheap. And I'm talking like, I don't think I'd ever want to, but I think we might take a Reno Piccolo or something like that. I really prefer muscle cars, but, you know, you got to kind of have to, if I can make money on it, whatever, you know? Because I think we'll go and we'll put ourselves a limit. We won't spend more than a set amount that I don't know yet in the auction house. And then that vehicle will be restored and the money we make will be used for the truck here. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe somebody will have like a really really messed up SUV of some description that we can take. That would be pretty cool. Cool. Get that out. That, no, out. Out! Ouch, spot. Ouch! Out. I know I could save $100. It's not worth it to me. Everyone who says it, in your minds and elsewhere. If it was, and I'll keep saying it until Red Dot fixes this. If this was like Farm Mechanic, where positioning the item underneath the car, or in that case, Farm Tractor, but you couldn't actually pull the plug unless it was right underneath it. That, in my mind, would make a lot more sense. Plus, we're going to make money on all the parts that we can sell off the truck. So that's a thing. I wonder what kind of tires we can get. I mean, I like these big, beefy off-road things, so we'll probably just keep those. No? Okay, fine. It's like, can I take that off? No, you can't. You have to take that off first. Okay, well, okay. We'll do that thing. We'll do that thing you ask us to do. I'd like a lift pack for this truck, too. Can someone get on that? Give me a lift pack for the truck. Let me put I don't want a huge lift. Maybe a 4-inch lift on the truck. That wouldn't be bad. Also, if I could put a turbo on the truck, that would be good, too. If you don't mind. Get right on that, Red Dot. Let me put a turbo on this truck. Let me put a 4-inch lift on the truck. That'd work nicely for me, thank ya. Who doesn't want a truck with a 4-inch lift? I know somebody that put a 6-inch lift on their Ford Ranger. It looked silly. It looked... not just silly, it just looked terrible, actually. Because I didn't do anything else. I just put the lift on the thing, and I was just like, "No, that doesn't look good." Because I kept the stock. That was the best part, is I kept the stock tires. I was just like, what? Or the stock rims, I guess. They put beefier tires or something. It just looked silly, and I was just like, nope. I like my floating truck, by the way. It's awesome. Woo. Okay. The other thing that would be really great is if I could put these trucks on casters and just roll them out. Not trucks, but chassis. Like when I get it torn down this far, put the little caster wheels on the corners and just like roll it away. That'd be beautiful. Oh wait, let's repair the things. Nope, we broke a bunch of stuff. Hopefully it was expensive stuff. Not. My luck is that it was. There we go. Sell the junk for 61 bucks. Sort this by condition. Make money! Haha. Why do I have 3 alternators in my inventory? Oh, no, never mind. I know why I have 3 alternators in my inventory. Yes, I know why. All right, so we'll get this guy started. Because, you know, we're gonna have to drive this thing to the auction. Actually, it would make no sense. We want to drive the truck to the auction, but that's not the point. Okay. Battery, fuel filter, air filter. No, fuel filter. That's nice. Realm. Air filter, battery. Battery in, fuel filter in, air filter in. Oop, come on. No. Ah. Yeah. That. There and there. Haha. This car looks so ugly in this color. It's like it's like vomit green, I swear. Actually, in reality, oh my goodness, I don't have one of these. Front suspension cross member. I do have a steering knuckle Bravo though. That's good. Okay, so I need a front suspension cross member. In reality, I actually lived in a house that had a bathroom that was puke green. Let's go. It was yeah. It was shortly thereafter changed. Upper. So the advantage here is the suspension is equal to the suspension on the Salem fastback. All right, I need 4 rubber bushings, sway bars, and I do have one of those. And the standard bits and bobs for that. Okay. So front sway bar. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. For those, and then I think it's a B link. It's probably gonna be an A link because I bought the B link, but whatever. Whatever. Nope, it is a B link. Woo! We were right. Oh goodness. We're gonna have to buy new wheels for this thing. I just realized this. Ooh, could I put the oh my goodness, could I put the off-road wheels on this? I know the wheels don't actually determine what it looks like, which is kind of sad. I saw a video yesterday, day before, something like that. A guy was off-roading in his unmodified Ford Crown Victoria. It was amazing. He was driving at places where people were afraid to drive their Hummer H1s. It's hilarious. All right, so I have some retro rims. Wait, I have Rim Retro 10. Is that what you have? Rim Retro 10. You must have Rim Retro 10. Really? Rim Retro 10? You're getting new. You're getting new rims. Yeah, no, we're not putting retro rims on this thing. It's just not going to happen. What is that? Front steering knuckle, bravo. Front steering knuckle, bravo. We will buy new. We've got the money. We got 90G right now. We've got the money to do it. We might as well get this car looking the way we want it to look. As much as I would have rather not sold them my M8. Because it looks amazing. Well, it looked amazing with our modifications on it. Oop. You go there. There. I would have thought that would have prevented me from putting on the wheel. Oh, no, I guess not. Sometimes I don't understand the sequence that you have to take stuff on and off some of these cars, because sometimes I'm like, why would you do that? Why would you allow me to put the wheel on before I did that? But, okay. All right, cool. Let's see here. We have a crankshaft. We should have enough of those. So we're looking at, what did it cost us basically 12 grand to restore that Maya M8. So we're probably looking at the same thing. Oil filter. That I'm not going to find oil filter in here. I don't know what I'm looking for then. Oil filter, gearbox. There we go. Now the words are escaping my brain. I don't know what I was saying. Oh, we need another clutch. The words have all escaped my brain now. I'm literally sitting here going, what in the world was I talking about? I don't remember. All right. This is going to look good. We're going to have 2 cars done in quick succession, I think. All right, so we need front exhaust pipe, catalytic converter. I'm going to bet middle muffler. And I'm probably going to be completely wrong at that, but... Nope, I'm right. Yay! All right, what's back here? Exhaust pipe and then... Okay, so it is the same setup. Okay. I was thinking it might be set up slightly different, like the... No, not that. Oh, crap. I have to buy one of those. Buggers. Buggers, man. Buggers. Okay. So we got a huge amount of that done. We need to buy a rear suspension cross member. And it looks like we need a rear knuckle housing as well. Great. All right, so let's get that. Rear knuckle housing and a rear suspension cross member. So rear knuckle housing A and a rear suspension cross member. $650. Ow. That hurts. All right, we're going to need... Okay, well, that's fine. Those are going to be okay. I'm going to need 6 rubber bushings, 2 small rubber bushings, 2 knuckle A's, and a sway bar B. Sway bar B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I think I need another one of those. I think. I need that. Did I buy one of these? I don't remember. We'll find out later. Okay. Put that on. That on. I did like a lot of the stuff is... Nope. Do we need 2 spring caps? And we need the rear sway link as well. Okay, so 2 spring caps, 2 rear sway links. 2 of those. Okay. Spring caps are here. There we go. Put that in. Okay, we got both of those, which makes me happy that we have that. Build this guy back up. Oop. There and that. Okay, we need brake discs because I didn't buy brake discs. Should have gotten a fuel tank while I was in there, but I didn't. Okay, let's go buy a fuel tank. Fuel tank, there you are. All right, we should, at this point, have... Okay, good. I'm glad I didn't buy another one. I was like, "Rrr." We should have just about everything we need. We should be able to slam through at least a suspension level of this car. The engine we still have to get a bunch of bits for, but that's not a shocker at all. Okay. That goes on. Because, oh, this is what I was, when I was talking about sequencing. So there is that sway bar, right? That sway end link. That sway end link requires you to take the tire off. That requires you to take the tire off. And I'm like, well, why does that require me to take the tire off? But when I was over here, I was able to put that front sway end link on with the tire on. That didn't make any sense. Still doesn't make any sense. All right, so that's everything but the wheels. We're gonna have to decide on wheels. You know we're gonna go with some dope wheels, man. You go with the dope wheels. Eight. There we go. We're gonna need 8 spark plugs. 8. We're gonna need serpentine belt. Serpentine belt. 2 of those. I need that pulley. What else do we need? Ah. 8 of those. 1 of those, I think. 5 of those. Crankshaft pulley. Cam gear. A belt tensioner. I think that's everything we need. It's not everything we need, but I'm assuming it's everything we're going to need. Because I want to believe! I want to believe in my ability to repair equipment. But we also have the bits off the truck as well, which work. That on... No, Scroll over. I want that third spark plug from the right. They're all the same spark plug, though. I know, but I want the third one anyway. Me. Why can't I? Oh, never mind. I know why. Like, why can't I put the top on? Never mind. I know why. I know why. You don't need to tell me. Okay. So I got to put the drive shaft and the oil pan down below. But that's easy enough. Okay, so we'll have this guy done. I'm going to go with... What color did I paint the original one? Oh, man. I've kind of changed my mind. I don't think I want to do red. I think I put the original one in red. I don't really want to do that. No, no, no. I've got some thoughts. Yeah, we're not going to do red. We're going to do it. We're going to do... I'm kind of leaning black because I really do like black on black. As long as I don't have to actually physically sit in the car, I like black on black. If it's actually my real car, yeah, no. If it's my real car, I do not want it to be black because that's just terrible in the heat. But it looks good, right? I mean, if we're going for looks, it just looks good. Water pump pulley. That. Idle pulley. Idle pulley. Idle. If you're so idle, what are you doing here, pulleys? Just saying, if you're idle, you probably need to just get on out of here. That guy goes on. Do I have another? I don't have another idle A. Oh, I was so close. Nope, that's a camshaft pulley. I almost bought a camshaft pulley. That would not have done very well in what we were doing. All right. No part there. Okay, fine. How did I break all of those? I don't know, but I did. Okay, do I have a coils cover? I do. I have one coil cover. All right. Engine head cover A and a coil cover. Engine head cover A and a coil cover. Is that listed as engine coil cover or just coil cover? Yeah, that's right there. All right. We're gonna, we almost got it, man. We almost got this thing. We almost got this thing. Ain't no thing, but not a Mustang. Aha. We do have to work on that Salem fastback as well. Okay, we should be just rims, oil pan, drive shaft. Perfect. We're putting the fly rims on here. And then we'll... we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for color. Because we're not going puke green. Maybe, ooh, what about an emerald green? We'll have to look at what an emerald green would look like on this car. We might do that. All right, so that's that up. Let's get ourselves some fly rims. I really like these ones. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Go. No, no, no. We're going with these. Okay, yeah, those look good on this car, I think. I'm biased because it's my car, but I think those look good. I've never really understood the rims that like completely cover up the brakes and everything. Now, I would say these I would replace, those I would replace with the vented discs if I could. And I'd probably get some really big Brembos on there. Like I'd probably go with some big brakes and maybe some 6-piston calipers. That'd be good. Still looks pretty good though. All right, let's put some oil up in here. Come on, baby. There you go. All right. Yep, to the paint shop with you. Okay, we're going to look at, let's see here. Looking at That's like a snowflake color. No. Ooh, there we go. Now we're getting into an emerald, kind of like a dark emerald. What about that as a color? Ooh, I don't know. I'm kind of... do I want that? Do I want that? Do I want that? Do I want that green? You know what? Let's go for it. Let's go with that emerald green color. Oh, on the car, it looks even better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks nice. Picture time. Picture time. Woohoo. Let's see here. Let's go down. Maybe like that. Off a little bit. Yeah. Get nice up close with this thing. Pull the aperture kind of. Yeah, there we go. Nice. That is now our car. Woohoo! We got ourselves our own SLS. Yeah. Hot stuff right there. We still have 76 grand. That's a good thing. We're going to move the wreck out of the parking garage, or Salem. All right, the wreck is now over there. So we'll put our sweet green machine, Emerald Beauty, in the parking garage. Woohoo! All right. So we've got the Salem Spectra here, which we need to restore because it needs help. We need to finish the truck because, well, it's nothing but a chassis at this point. And next time, I think we'll start out by going to the auction house. No, I think what we'll do is I will tear this down, this thing down. I will tear down this car off screen, do all the repairs I can on that. And when we come back, we will we'll build the truck. Because we should be able to do the truck relatively quickly, I hope. All right, until then, I'm DerTebbers. This is DerTebbers Custom Cars and Trucks, Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Until next time, game on and be awesome, everybody.